everybody here and welcome to the FIFA World Cup, a massive game for our national team, Republic States, as we're currently sitting in second place in the World Cup qualifiers, and we want to be in first position for a chance for us to be more closer now to qualify and advance automatically in the World Cup rather than go into the playoffs instead and fight for that. As Jimmy, important game for us here, for our nation to go and get a result here over Portugal. And what's your thoughts about this matchup here, to come here over Portugal here and get the win? Yeah, absolutely, because we know that obviously it's between us or Portugal to be the team to automatically qualify for the FIFA World Cup. And you know, our nation and their nation are real top nations to be favourites, of course, to actually really, let's say, destroy this group, as we most dominant team we are, and Portugal in this group, by winning all our games. And we know that one of us will have to play in the playoffs and one of us will get a automatic chance to qualify for the FIFA World Cup. So I know that this game is going to be very important. This game is going to be for us here, and this matchup will be right down the middle in terms of this game here on who will pick up the victory. But I've got hopes that we could do it here away from home. All we've got to do now is believe that we can do it. Portugal are a very dominant side in this group. All we have to do is really take our chances very easily, hopefully, and defeat Portugal to put us top in the group. Okay, thank you very much there, Jimmy, and let's get straight now to the coverage here in Lisbon, as Portugal, the home team, as they take on here against Republic States. Let's get to the game. Hello everybody and welcome here for the game between Portugal and Republic States national team for Matchday 7. There's a lot to play for in this matchup, as we do have the Portuguese versus here against here Republic States national team for the World Cup qualifiers up for grabs here. And I can't wait to see if Republic States can really do the job and win the game here, if they can, over the RSE in this matchup. And let's get to the anthem first of Portugal. And now the two teams shake hands. The two national teams play each other here on match day 7 of the World Cup qualifiers. As we've got Ronaldo up front with Bernardo Silva, João Felix, we've got Bruno Fernandes, João Moutinho, Ruben Neves, Guerrero, Diaz, Pepe, Cancelo, and also goalkeeper is Rio Patricio. As of the Republic national team, Devon Williams up front, Thomas Hersey up front, with Pickman, Robert Cliff, Bray Hamilton, Nicholas Lidana, Matt Nelson as well, and also they've got a very strong team as well, our national team here, to try and win the game over Portugal. And let's get to the game right now for the coverage. Here we go, and we're live. And Portugal versus Republic States up for the grabs here for this matchup. And Portugal start things first for kickoff. And it's a big battle because these two teams want to finish first place in the qualifiers, hopefully, for those two national teams to play in the FIFA World Cup for next year in 2026 in South America. But here's Ruben Neves, here's the Diaz, and now Hersey. Now Hersey now holds it, could be good block there now, all the way to Guerrero, now to Diaz. Nice pass there now to Bruno Fernandes. Now Bernardo Silva looking for options here. Nice pass there now to João Cancelo here now for Portugal to score the first goal, and it has! And João Felix scores for Portugal. What a goal, and what a header right there from him. That is going to be absolutely big goal right there for Portugal to score against us, our national team, in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers, because we are second in this qualifying stages, and we could play in the playoffs unless if we actually end up coming second by the end of match day 10 of the World Cup qualifiers, if Portugal carry on being consistent from now until the end of the qualifiers. But here's a pass, all lost it there now to Leon Sago. Now clearance away. Now header now again. And now here's Ruben Neves. Bernardo Silva. Now Cristiano Ronaldo. Leon Sago. Robert Cliff now to Matt Nelson. And now here's to Matt Nelson again. And now Joel Kenzelli now. Here's to Leon Sago. And now is Adam Pickman. And now is Bruno Fernandes. João Felix now is a chance for Ronaldo now to push through here now for Portugal. But no. Here's to Pickman. And now here's Bruno Fernandes. Pass there again. Now here's Ronaldo. Offside. And now we've got this free kicks being given here for the Republic's national team so far. And let's see what happens from here. From this free kick. Now Bailey will take it. Now Pepe. And now here's to Robert Cliff. Header. Ruben Diaz. Trying to hold the ball, but no. Here's Pickman now. Here's Williams. What a goal! What a strike right there from Devon Williams to put our national team level over Portugal here in Lisbon. What a goal! And before half time, we are level this game here over Portugal. What a finish there from Devon Williams. Bruno Fernandes looks frustrated, he does, as he always is. But our national team are level here over Portugal in this game so far. And what a finish right there from Thomas Hersey. I've got to say, nice pass there from, looks like, from Pickman all the way there to Williams there. As he had a little quick free kick he had, was a foul from Portugal, and then he quick passed it to Williams. And he just all he had to do is put it into the back of the net. And it is now 1-1. Now throwing here for Portugal. Now here's João Mateo. Now to João Felix. Now Ronaldo! Oh, what a save right there from Chris Bailey. Now is Adam Pickman. And that's going to be that for the end of the first half. The score of the first half is Portugal 1, Republic's national team 1 at the break so far. And we are back here now for the second half, and here we go between Portugal and Republic States in this matchup. And the second half is a chance here for Hersey, and it's gone right there to the goalkeeper's hands. And the World Cup qualifiers, of course, for Matchday 7, and it is level. If we actually get a win here, then we move ourselves up to first place in the qualifying rounds. But if it stays 1-1, and that will mean that it will go to Portugal, will still be top of the group, because Portugal have not lost a game yet so far in the qualifiers. And even so as well, obviously from our national team as well, have not lost a single game yet so far in the World Cup qualifiers. So this game will go right down the middle of this matchup here, and looks like the referee went to Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest player of all time, because he was taken out by Nicolas Laudana right there. So a free kick here for Portugal, and Ronaldo will take the free kick here for Portugal in the game. Now Ronaldo will take the free kick against our national team here to make it 2-1, and good defending from our wall right there to block Ronaldo's free kick from probably, potentially, almost might be a goal there, and it'll be maybe fatal for us in terms of losing this game. But here's a chance here now for Guerrero, and now a throw in here for us here. Now Pickman will take the throw in here now to Robert Cliff. Cliff now to Williams. Now Williams now holds the ball now. Pass there now to Hersey. And now Pepe won the ball back here. Nice here. Now it's Diaz. And now João Cancelo. Now all the way to Bruno Fernandes. And now he's João Felix. Good defending here now. Pickman. Now it's Hersey. Now Williams. Now Laudana right now. Pushing through. Now Pepe. And now here's João Mateo now. Here's again to Williams. Now Hersey. Clearance away. And now it looks like Guerrero there will come off the field, and Nuno Tavares will come on the field as a substitute this match. Now again, the chance for a shot from us here, but good defending from Portugal here. Now it's Bray Hamilton, Robert Cliff, Pickman, good defending from Pepe there, clears it away for Portugal. Now header could have been, but now lost it back. Now here's to Robert Cliff. Pass there now to Williams, but lost it now to João Mateo. Now here's João Felix, now Cristiano Ronaldo. Now here's Sago now. And now here's to Hamilton there, got the ball first before Portugal got the ball there. And now Pickman finds a pass there to Hersey. Hersey's through and scores another goal. And 2-1 in the 85th minute for the Republic of States national team to get themselves in the lead here. A very important goal to put us first in the qualification for the World Cup for next year. What a finish from him. And that will mean that Portugal drop down to second place. And João Mateo looks very frustrated that he had to come off the field right there as well. Because that win right there will put us first and drop Portugal second in the World Cup qualifiers. Got 3 more games to go left of the qualification rounds for a chance to qualify for the World Cup. And now here's Lidana now, past the ball here, lost it now to Pepe. Any minute now it's whistle blow here for full time. And the full time whistle officially blew, and Republic States are the ones have won the game to put them up to first in the World Cup qualifiers after 3 games left to go left of the qualifiers as it ends 2-1 to the Republic States. And the official results here for the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. As we know that Portugal obviously lost by 2-1 to Republic States, while we know that Bosnia won by 4-0 over Gibraltar, and Finland won 2-1 against Armenia, and that puts our nation in top above Portugal in the World Cup qualifiers after winning over Portugal by 2-1. And also that will mean that now that Finland will be the team that we'll be up against in the next game, of course, here of the FIFA World Cup qualifiers, as we will host Finland at the Soccer City Stadium, and that match will be live in a couple of days from now on RBC Sports. A massive win for us here away from home, as we won 2-1 over Portugal in the World Cup qualifiers. But do we feel that now, Jimmy, we've got the confidence, of course, to go all the way now in our last 3 remaining games to try and qualify for the World Cup for next year? I feel that this win was a massive win for us, for sure, because we have got Finland, we have got, obviously, them, Bosnia as well, Armenia in our last 3 games, and on paper, we should beat those 3 teams. And I feel that in this game here, that was a massive win that is for us, because now this is a very important game. This was out of all the other teams in this group, and now definitely now all we have to do is carry on winning our games for the next 3 matches to try and get through to the World Cup. And yeah, what a great win obviously for us here to come here away from home and win by 2-1 over Portugal. Thank you very much there, Jimmy, and all the coverage here for this game here over Portugal and also ourselves, as a massive win here for our nation to come here and win by 2-1, and that will be it from us, all of us here on RBC Sports with Jimmy Hansberg and myself, and we'll see you all for next week for the game against Finland. We'll see you then.